Class 9th, so we'll continue our chapter French Revolution, I think, in which I've already discussed about the abolition of the slavery, and finally in 1848 slavery was abolished in the French colonies. Now we'll see the revolution and the everyday life. France during the 1789 saw changes in the lives of the men, women and the children. Abolition of the censorship happened in the summer of 1789. Declaration of the rights of the man and citizen proclaimed freedom of speech and expression to be natural right. Freedom of press meant opposing views of events could be expressed. Plays, songs, festive processions attracted large numbers of the people. France during the 1789 saw many of the changes in the life of everyone, either it is the men or the women or the children. What are the changes had came? The abolition of the censorship. Censorship means आप किसी भी चीज़ को पब्लिक के सामने से आने से पहले उसको एडिट कर देते हैं, उसके पार्ट को रिमूव कर दिया जाता है, उसका अबॉलिशन हो गया. मीन्स एंड जो प्रेस में या किसी भी चीज़ के थ्रू अगर आप कोई चीज़ पब्लिक के पास पहुंचाना चाहते हैं तो कुछ भी आप पहुंचा सकते हैं. उसमें कुछ चीज़ें होंगी जो कि ऑब्जेक्शनेबल अगर होती हैं तो वो सेंसर होंगी. ऐसा नहीं कि जो हमारी फेवर में हैं तो वो पब्लिश हो सकती है और जो हमारे फेवर में नहीं है वो पब्लिश नहीं हो सकती. इस चीज़ को अबॉलिश कर दिया गया फ्रांस में. इसके अलावा द मैन ऑफ राइट, द राइट्स ऑफ द मैन एंड सिटीजन प्रोक्लेम्ड, and the freedom of speech also they got, and the many of the plays, songs and the festive processions also took place in that. And last we can say that the Napoleon Bonaparte crowned himself Emperor of France in 1804 and introduced many laws such as the protection of the private property, uniform system of the weights and measure provided by the decimal system. Napoleon was defeated at the Waterloo in 1815. The ideas of the liberty and the democratic rights were the most important legacy of the French Revolution. It was the great thing and the biggest thing what the French Revolution gave to the world. Colonized people reworked on the idea of freedom to create a sovereign nation states. So here the explanation of this chapter is over. Hope you understood. Listen to it and read the chapter carefully. That's it for now, students.